Hey YT, I hope you guys was able to watch this game like I was able to watch it because it was must-see TV. Indiana, they came out and did exactly what I knew they were going to do from the start, run that fast-paced offense in which they got the lead all the way up to 28 points at one point. And you can tell, I mean, Pheonix could not keep up with them at all, man. But they slowly started to chip away on that lead in which they got the lead all the way down to like 4 points at one point in the game. But then towards the end, you know, they picked back up. They started picking back up. Caitlin Clark started to do what she do. Man, Mitchell showed up and showed out. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mitchell is the reason that they pulled away at the end, in which, you know, she solidified that win for them. Clark went crazy. I mean, she hit him with a double-double. Almost got 30 on them, man. But she dropped 29 on their head with 10 assists and 5 rebounds. I'm talking about she was 4-11 from the three, in which I think she hit most of those threes at the beginning. And then she was 8 for 16 from the field. You know, she was able to draw up those fouls and get a lot from the free throw as well. She was 9 for 10 from the free throw line. Kayla understood the assignment. She knew from the jump the fast pace was going to win this game. She came out, I'm talking about, and the team followed suit. That's one thing I can say, man. When it comes to the Fever, they are a hard team to beat when they run a fast-paced offense. But they won this game tonight as a team. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't just one player that showed out, all of them showed out. Mitchell dropped 28 on their head with 3 assists and 5 rebounds, man. She really made a difference in the fourth quarter. Because Caitlin wasn't really on in the fourth quarter like that. You know, she was missing a lot of threes. But then she started facilitating and giving that thing to Mitchell, and Mitchell she just answered every single time, bro. And if you look, she was 6 for 13 from the three and 11 for 22 from the field. And honestly, she's the one that created that gap in the fourth quarter to solidify that win. But then you had Boston, she almost got a double-double. She dropped 14 on their head with 9 rebounds. Even Alyssa Smith, man, she played a good role in this too. She dropped 13 on their head with 9 rebounds. So like I said, man, they really pulled together, especially in the first quarter, man. They all look good in the first quarter. But they actually pulled it out together as a team, man, so shouts out to them. But like I said, man, Pheonix wouldn't go away. You know what I'm saying? Copper, you know she gonna do what she do. She's the second best scorer in the league. She dropped 32 tonight. She got 6 assists with 8 rebounds. She was 2 for 7 from the three and 6 for 17 from the field. Now, it was a point to where it looked like, and I think it was the third quarter, where it looked like they didn't know what to do with Copper. And that was around the same time they actually started to come back into the game, in which they got the lead down to like 4 points, and then they actually took the lead. I think it was like the beginning of the fourth quarter. They took the lead, in which they got up by 1 point. And Natasha Cloud, she showed up for them tonight too, I ain't gonna lie to you. Natasha was the second highest scorer on the team, which she dropped 19. She was 5 for 8 from the three, and she was 7 for 13 from the field. So she played a major role, especially when they was trying to make that comeback. Taurasi even played her role. She dropped 16. You know what I'm saying? And Griner, she got 10, in which I was surprised, man. They did a pretty good job with Griner. They did not allow her to sit in that paint and get them rebounds like she usually do. She only got 4 rebounds tonight. Now, I might be tripping when I say this, but Indiana can run with a lot of teams when they're on their best game. I feel like when they're moving fast, when they're getting those fast breaks going, it's hard to stop them. They really wasn't out there trying to set up plays and stuff like that, in which we all know, like I said in the video earlier, that is when they start to turn the ball over the most. And once they start slowing the game down, especially like in the third quarter, that's when you started to see Pheonix slowly getting themselves back into the game. But they're finally finding their identity. You know, they're finally working as a team. They know each other as a team, and it looks good. It looks good. I'm not gonna lie to you. They doing what they gotta do as a team to get the dub. So, yeah, man, shouts out to Indiana Fever. Clearly, they needed that break, you know, especially Caitlin Clark, man. She was playing like 9 months straight. I know we wanted to see her in the Olympics, but maybe it was a good thing that she didn't. You know, she got to get a rest, and clearly we see that she is well rested. She came out hot tonight. And to be honest with you, I can't wait to see them play again.